listeners, it is the 15th of October today, 2025. We have a group coaching session where we are pitching. We are empowering you to know how to pitch, how to tell you a story that sells, that inspires, and that converts. Meaning it converts customers, it converts donors, it converts partners, prospective partners. It converts them into becoming part of your business. How are you going to tell that story? How are you going to master the art of storytelling so that doors open for you? I can't wait. Sia, I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me introduce you to Sia. Sia has won so many pitching contests as an entrepreneur before he became a mentor. So he's just the best person to be doing this. Sia, how many did you win?
I don't know now, man.
Numerous.
But I've been
Numerous.
but I've been in pitching 25 years now.
Yeah, no. He's the best person to do this. Thank you so much, Sia. And over to you. Sia is a DigiBiz, is one of our coaches in the program, and we are so grateful to have him. Over to you, Sia.
Good morning, everyone.
Yay.
Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to thank the incredible team from LEN and NBiz and as well as the Assisa Foundation for this opportunity to present and facilitate this important conversation with you today. It's always an honor and amazing experience to engage with young, purpose-driven individuals who are building not just ideas, but futures. Today's session is all about one key skill. It's one key skill that can open doors, attract partners, as well unlock opportunities. That is the art of pitching. Pitching is not just about talking. It's not about telling just the story. It's you as an entrepreneur dipping into the deep future, into a deep end of the future, and really come back to us and get our attention and get our intention and call for action. So that whatever that is currently the status quo, you can address it seamlessly. And it's about giving us that story that makes you believable. It's you earning a belief. It's the skill of helping others see what you see and feel what you feel. That is your idea, because your idea deserves to exist. So when you pitch, you are not just only presenting a business, you are presenting your purpose, you are presenting your confidence, and also you are presenting your capacity to make change happen. So how do you feel? If you can maybe on the chat say something about what you just heard now. Just want to see chats and then see what have you picked up on what we just said now. That pitching is not just talking. So moving forward, I just need us to have an exercise, a very short exercise. I need 2 to 3 volunteers. If you had 30 seconds to explain your business idea to a 10-year-old, what would you say? So I just need about 3 people who will come up on video, say that idea to a 10-year-old. Notando says enthusiastic. Kolani, transforming an idea into a future.
Here we have one volunteer so far, Mr. Molepo.
Okay, go for it, Mr. Molepo.
Good day to everyone. Should I just get straight into it?
Straight to it, Mr. Molepo.
Please.
Okay, so basically, what we do, we make custom made clothing according to the idea that you have in your mind. We take it, we turn it into a reality, and then we also make sure that the quality of our product is good. It lasts you for a long time. It holds sentimental value. It's something that you're gonna have from the time that you're using it until you're an adult, which maybe you can frame for sentimental values and stuff like that. Thanks.
So Mr. Mulepo, can you do this now? In one sentence, say that. Just in one sentence to a 10-year-old. That tells what you do in your business.
In one sentence.
One sentence now.
Okay. So we make good quality products that are custom made to the idea that you have. And the quality of a product is gonna last you for a very, very long time.
Isn't that sweet? Isn't that brilliant? So notice how you answer the simple question that we want to know. What is your business doing? But in just one sentence. Any other volunteer?
Yes, we have two actually. So it's first this Brian and then Mulalo. I don't know if you have time for a fourth one or even
Yes.
a well, everyone wants to.
Well,
Let's
let's
start
go.
with Brian.
If five of them, let's go for five. For now.
Okay, there is five. Okay, let's start with Brian. Brian had his hand up
One
first.
sentence. Yeah.
Okay, good morning. Do you find yourself struggling with maths, science, or any other subject? And you don't know what to do. And sometimes what your teacher is teaching you in class, you don't understand. That's where Lesedi tutoring comes in. We can make that, whatever that you're struggling in, easy to understand. Thank you.
I need you, Brian, to do that one more time. One sentence.
Sure, your coach. Okay, I think the previous speaker did a good job, but let me try. Lesedi tutoring, we offer. Oh, let me start. Do you find yourself struggling with maths and EMS? That's where we come in as Lesedi tutoring. We offer tailor-made classes that will ensure that you ace your exams or your test. Thank you.
Well done. Who's next?
Next was let me see, Mulalo.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mulalo.
Yes, we
Good
can.
morning, guys. My name is Marero. I own Lion Clean. It is a 4-in-1 multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. Have you ever found yourself washing laundry or running out of dishwashing liquid and you use laundry powder? So we have canceled that you use a dishwashing liquid that can do laundry, so it's safe for you and safe for your family. Our slogan is out with the green, in with the purple.
Hey, love that.
Again, Mulalo, I need you to say that in one sentence.
In one sentence. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hold it. Lion Clean dishwashing liquid is a 4-in-1 multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. Out with the green, in with the purple.
Brilliant. Next one.
Next one was Anda. Anda, you can unmute.
One sentence, Anda. Go for it.
Good day, everyone. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Anda. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good day, everyone. My name is Anda Faleni, the founder and the director of Kalipa Art. In my business, we do customized rugs, wall portraits, printed or drawn, so that you can decorate your house. It could be your bedroom or your living room or your workspace at the office. Thank you.
Thank you, Anda. Are they
two
done?
more hands? There's two more hands. Can we take the two and then move on?
Yes,
Okay, we'll
yes,
start with
Rashida.
Gracious. Gracious, you can unmute.
Okay, how are you? Okay,
Go
I'm
for
Teboya
it.
Gracious Mesile, the managing director of Dirty Free. Dirty Free is a detergent manufacturing business that infuse high quality and affordability in one. And we are currently working with the Research Institute to develop eco-friendly plant-based, which will protect the environment.
Gracious, I just need you to do it one more time. One sentence to a 10-year-old.
Okay, Dirty Free is a detergent manufacturing company that infuse affordability and quality in one. We are currently working with a research institution to develop eco-friendly plant-based, which will also contribute in protecting the environment.
One more time, Gracious. I'm going to be gracious with you. One sentence for the last time.
Dirty Free is a detergent manufacturing business that manufactures. It's okay. Dirty Free is a detergent manufacturing business that infuse high quality and affordability. It's currently developing eco-friendly plant-based detergent.
Brilliant. Awesome.
It seems like everybody wants to do the pitch today, yeah? There's more
No,
hands
no
going up.
no problem. I think we'll leave that to the breakaway. So
But there was Tando.
There was one more.
another one. Yeah.
okay,
Yes, no Tando.
let's open up for three more, and then I
Oh,
continue.
there's two more. Likaya, you the last one. Okay, guys, no more hands. Oh, wow, it's CD. You said three here now. They put up their
Yes,
hand.
great. Yes.
Well,
Go
we
for it.
love this
One
engagement. This is what
sentence.
we
Go
want.
for it. One sentence. One sentence.
Let's
Hello.
quickly. Yes, Natanda, we can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay. Okay, yes, I can hear you. Morning. I'm Notando. We are Shaddai Company too. We specialize in digital marketing. We create content that spark your audience, and also we do broiler chicken.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Next, one
Next,
sentence.
Likaya, unmute.
Emma Leather is a small business that makes cool handmade leather things like sandals and bags that last a long time.
Awesome. Was Likaya the last one, Rashida?
TD.
TD. Go
TD
for
would
it.
like to go.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tidi. We sell and we grow day one chicken old broilers. So we grow them and we sell them to others.
Awesome. Awesome. So
One more, then we can go.
Let's go.
Fabulo House, you have your hand. I don't know who it is. Please rename yourself, but tell us what your name and then you can tell us your pitch.
Good day, everyone. I'm Andy Pagati from Fabulous House. I apologize, I forgot to change my name. So, Fabulous House transforms people's spaces using our luxury furniture that we custom made. Thank you.
Awesome. So, I know I caught you off guard by saying one sentence, but the purpose of that exercise was to actually give you a moment, an opportunity that you can use to clarify your idea as quickly as possible within 1 to 5 seconds, because the potential investors do not really have time for explanation. Have you ever felt someone is telling you a story, but you feel like, come to the point? Come to the point. you feel like, hey, I don't want to listen to this whole story, but if you were to just come to the point, what's your point? That's how investors think all of the time. In fact, you need to tell a story with that mind, that the investor doesn't have so much time, but you must utilize the time that you have so that you clarify what you are bringing and you talk to what their interest is about. So let's take that same simplicity now and turn it into a structure, because when you tell a story, you want to bring a structure, especially towards what we have been learning, the business model canvas, because you're not just telling a story, you are not just talking, but it is a structured way such that it makes sense to the person who's listening. It catches and it captures their attention so that you earn. It captures their attention so that you earn belief, so that it inspires them to act on your behalf. So now let's take that raw passion, that passion that we had just now, hands up, everyone wants to speak, and shape it into a structure that can win hearts. Because what you want to do is to win hearts, the minds, and investment from your potential investors. So every powerful pitch tells that story, but it's not just a story, but it's a story that gives us what is the product, what for what purpose. A business that does not exist without a reason does not get to be listened to. So your business must show the reason to exist, because your business is not just a business because it has a logo. It exists because it solves some real problem, a pain that real people have. So there are sections that you need to consider that are key, which is your intro. In your intro, you tell who you are. You start with your presence. You make us care about who is speaking before we care about who you are selling or what you are selling, so to say. And then you transition from who you are to capture our minds into the problem that exists, that becomes a wound in the world. You describe the pain point so vividly that we can feel it, we can touch it. If the problem as well doesn't talk to our imagination or doesn't move us, the solution won't matter. You can tell us about the solution, but we won't be moved by it because the problem doesn't move us. So you bring the problem, just like the doctor. If you were to go to a doctor who examines you, he says take off your clothes, and then he says wear this gown, the hospital gown, and that gown, under it you are so naked that you can be told what to look for in your body. The doctor says you have got a problem, this is a problem, and he expands that problem for you to take action. By the time he says this is a course of treatment, you are easily sold to act towards the solution that he gives you. So when you tell us the problem, you want to show us the problem such that you say, don't worry because I have a solution. But now, if you don't tell us the problem, how deep the problem is within a short space of time, that it captures our attention, so that by the time you give us a solution, we're able to say, okay, we are ready to act to solve that problem with you. Then you transition again to show us who needs this and why. Who are you serving? The clearer your target market is, the sharper your impact will be when you present your business. So in other words, you introduce yourself, you tell us who you are, what you are about, what the problem is about, what solution you're bringing, and who needs that solution in particular time. And also you transition again to the reason your business exists and why it earns a sustainable or a right to exist, for that matter. So your business must show us that it has a right to exist by creating value and sustaining that value through revenue. And ask yourself, how will you keep the lights on? How will you grow your impact, and how you will remain relevant? As well as your impact and vision, the change that you represent. What world are you helping to build? Paint that picture. Paint that picture vividly so that it shows the purpose, it meets the possibility. Then you go to the ask, the invitation. Then you say, this is what we're asking for. This is what we're gonna do with what we're asking for, and this is the impact it will have in our business. And for now, Rashida, back to you.
Thank you, Sia. So we've still got your slides. If you want to quickly run through them before we do a Q&A, we can just do it very quickly. We're a little bit behind on time, but I'm okay with it because at least we got to hear our audience more
Yes.
than most.
So what?
So yeah,
What
so
we,
let's quickly.
so what we're gonna do now, because we still have time, we're just gonna give more 3 or 4 more who will pitch based on what we just explained now, to say, okay, this is what we have as a problem, this is what we have as a solution, and this is how we know we are ending our existence as a business, and this is the ask, and why we're asking this, what are we going to do with the ask, and what impact it will have if we were to get the ask from the investors.
Yeah, sorry, maybe I wasn't clear. We actually overtime. So
Oh,
we
okay.
don't have extra. So what I'm saying is we still have your slides. If you want to quickly
Okay.
just run through them. I know you've spoken. And then we can do a quick Q&A if they have any questions. And then we'll do our first breakaway.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, that's fine. So
Alright.
basically, what you do in your pitch, you tell us what you are, who you are, sorry, and what problem exists that you have identified, and from the problem you give the solution. What solution your business gives out, or in fact solves, and from there, who needs that solution, and why, as well as you ask what is it that you're asking for, and what impact it will have in your business as a means of lasting, and in terms of your existence in the market. And the key for you is to exorbitant your confidence, not overly confident or cocky, but it must show that you are confident with what you are telling us. It's a story that you have seen. It's something that you have seen, and you are bringing it as a story to compel us to act as investors.
Can I challenge you, Sia? I know I'm gonna make a big ask. Can you pitch? Can you
Myself.
pitch? Yes.
Big ask.
Yes, I can pitch. Yes, I can pitch. Okay. My name is Sia Madolo, from a company called InSeed Development. We help entrepreneurs better understand themselves so they can make a lasting impact in the marketplace. We do that in the form of mentorship, coaching, as well as inspiration. Our ask is R1 million, so that we can buy equipment for recording, as well as hosting events, as well as podcast. The reason for us asking for the R1 million is that it will impact us in getting more revenue, as well as getting more audience, as well reach out for more clients who will be benefiting in our solution. Thank you.
Easy. Isn't that easy? Well done. Well done.
I was
Well
caught off
done,
guard
Sia.
there.
And he was caught off guard. He did not practice. So there he goes. Listen to how easy it was. No big words, just easy everyday story. Okay? So, yes, that is how easy it is.
Thank you so much, Manon Fuyo, to remind me to pitch.
I just wanted them to have a taste of what a good pitch and how easy it is.
Okay, Sia, I'm gonna quickly share. Can you see the slides? I just quickly
Yes.
wanted to. Oh, right. So you can talk to them. You can tell me next slide, and then we'll quickly go in a Q&A. All right. All right. So you can continue with the first slide.
Okay, that's where you do your welcome and you introduce yourself. You basically tell us who you are, where you're from, as well as you connect the pitch to the everyday life, just like my Nomvuyo was mentioning now. How I think of pitching, everyone pitches, even from the child who's born. A 1 hour child who existed 1 hour is always pitching by crying. And the mother knows the pitch of the child, that the pitch is that the child is hungry now, and that pitch is compelling the mother to actually give the child what they need. And as you grow, you pitch to your mother. As a young boy, as a young girl, you pitch to your mother. And even the way, the manner you present your case to the mother, your sound, your tonality, you go a certain way, mama, and she can tell you're going to ask something. Same as you grow up, as well as in your business. You are, imagine yourself as that child who pitches to say, this is what I need. I'm crying, I am hungry. But your pitching must be compelling, must be persuasive, so that the person you are pitching to are compelled to act, because you are telling a story, not just a story, but it must reach a point where you say, okay, this is a problem, but this is a hero, and what the hero is gonna do. Just like you watch a Batman, or watch Spider-Man, or even Superman. Those movies give us a story to say there's a problem that Superman will solve, and by the time Superman solves the problem, everyone benefits, and Superman has solved the problem, and everyone has had a share of that. So that's what you are doing when you pitch with your investor. You are bringing a story that says there's the problem, but don't worry, I am the Superman here. So in other words, you bring yourself as that steering, or the main character in the story, to say, I will solve the problem. And your key focus will be who you are, what your business is, the problem, what gap or challenge have you seen, in your solution, how your product or your service will fix it. How is Superman is gonna be coming up and be the hero in the story, and the market, who needs it most and why, as well as your business model, the term that I just used now to say, you earn your existence. Why are you existing as a business? How will you sustain yourself? How are you going to earn your existence in the market? And the impact as well. Show us what you see in future. Tell us the story. This is what I see in the future. Amidst the problem that it is currently existing. And you ask, what amount are you seeking and what for? How will it impact your business? Simple as that. And you do it within 3 minutes. But the key here, so that you don't lose confidence, is that practice. I encourage that entrepreneurs, if you want to make a beautiful pitch, practice every day. Don't practice because you have a deadline. Practice every day. Practice pitching every day. Greeting people, even in a workshop, greet people based on your preaching. I am Madolo from a company in Seed. We solve a problem, this problem. How we solve it? This way. Practice to pitch every day, but structure it. Don't bore people because you tell them stories that are not even related to what you are talking about. Talk to a story that you want to capture their attention, then you propel their intention, as well as to transform them to take action. So with the tips for you making your video, speak to the camera. Always speak to the camera. Don't speak and while you looking away. Speak as if you are speaking to a person. Avoid reading. Smile authentically. When you need to smile, smile authentically, because we need the energy to see that you are speaking to people and you are a person. You are speaking to us is proof of life. You are alive, you are a person. And end it with a line that is so easy to remember. Very strong, but easy to remember. Pitching, ladies and gentlemen, is quite easy, but if you practice, it makes it natural. Practice, and it will make your life easier. And today, it's not only an option to pitch. It is your gateway to great heights. If you want to be a great entrepreneur, practice pitching, because your pitching is selling your business. But without practicing pitching, no one is going to buy to you, because they can't believe you, because you are not exhibiting a confidence with what you are talking about. But when you practice, people can feel that you are confident yourself with what you are selling. Have you ever met a salesperson who you can feel that they don't even believe what they're selling, and how they expecting me to buy what they don't believe in? So when you pitch your key aspects that you will be judged on or assessed on, it is the problem and solution clarity. Be clear and describe the problem logically. It must be clear that there is a real problem and that your solution is so clear that it will solve the problem. An example of that, if you are in a farm situation and there's rodents or rats and mice, and you're living in a situation where there is no cat, and I come and say I've got a solution for these rats, and the solution that I've designed a cat which will chase the rats, and at times it will not even have to chase them. The mere presence of the cat will chase the rats themselves away. I'm clearly defining the problem vis-a-vis the solution. So you are being creative in bringing about the solution and the innovation, original thinking and approach into addressing the problem that exists. In your business model, you are being realistic. You are being realistic in to say, okay, the problem exists, and the reason the problem exists for us to exist as well is bringing about the solution. That solution makes us to end the existence, our existence in the marketplace, and by us having to end the existence, we will generate revenue constantly, and it will sustain us in the marketplace. And the impact of you asking the investor to invest in your business, or them believing in your business, is that you're going to have a positive financial intervention, as well the social effect, because once they invest in your business, you will be able to impact the society or the people that you are targeting, as well as your delivery and confidence, your voice, your energy, your conviction, because what you say makes people to act because you are convicted yourself. You are showing the energy around what you are bringing about, and they are compelled, they are persuaded to act on your behalf.
Okay, so we're gonna take just two. Well, let's take maybe two questions. I think in fact, let's take one question because Leanda had a hand up, and then we're gonna go into breakaways here. Is that okay?
That's okay. That's okay, Rashida.
Leanda, please unmute. Is Leanda here? Leanda say, really? Maybe she's not here. Okay, don't see her, so it's fine. We can. Okay, it's fine. No worries. We'll just move on to the breakaway. If she comes back, we can come back to her. Okay, I just quickly want to run through the breakaway rules just to remind us all. Quickly. So remember, camera on, mic on, make it as engaging as you have done so far. Choose someone to organize, and then just start going with your questions. Appoint someone who will take notes for you. Type them in the chat. Press enter for every time you type